Are you willing to put time in your next move? And a lot of people say things like, I'm not a morning person. I don't really know what that means. I really don't. I have 24 hours in the day. I try to take advantage of every hour. And I have certain rules that I initially tell people on a regular basis. If you want to start living a successful life, start locking into a consistent time that you should get up every day. Don't let it deviate. If you say get up at 8 o'clock, don't hit the snooze and get up at 8:30. I get up at 4:30. That's just my time. I'm not a happy guy getting up, but that's a goal I set. And I'm gonna just tell you this honestly. If you're about to make a change in your life and you feel uncomfortable, that's the best feeling you can have. Because for the first time in your life, you're making a decision that's gonna be best for you and not what somebody told you to do. And that's when all bets are off, man, because you're about to enter some uncharted waters that's going to force you to challenge yourself to be perfect in so many ways. And shooting for perfection is all good. You don't shoot for average, because you're not going to hit all the time. If you shoot for perfection and you hit good or great, you're winning. Don't ever shoot for average. I just try to get people to understand, don't be average. I always tell people that you have to make adjustments to achieve your goals. And if you're not really happy about where you at, well, guess what? This change is needed, especially millennials. Some of the things that you're going to do in life is not tied to a check. Don't guide your life by how much you're going to be paid, but how much you get out of it, the opportunity. That's really key. Not how much you're getting paid, but how much you're going to get out of the opportunity. And a classic example is what I did at IBM. I stepped out, he said, look, we've never kept anybody past, and it was the fall. We never kept anybody past a semester. I said, never. He said, sorry, Rushion, if you come here, come December, we got to let you go, because I don't care how good you are. So as soon as I came on board, I started creating a relationship with everybody at IBM. I went to him, I found out, I go, hey, what would you like to do? He said, I hate doing this. So I had like 20 people that I was doing all their work. Just if they didn't want it, bring it to Rushion. I was doing it. I wasn't getting paid extra for this. I still had to do my other functions that I was hired to do as a part-timer and going to college. So come by November, I started dropping hints that, I won't be able to keep this up. They were, really, why? I said, well, IBM has this rule that you can only stay here for a semester. Well, I was there 2.5 years. Understand this is that if you're willing to pursue your dream, then your goals change and your level of sacrifice change. Was I afraid? Yes. Was I certain was I certain there was certainty in what I was doing? No. But also in the back of my mind, I'm gonna tell you, I cheated a little bit. I said I could always go back to IBM. I cheated myself. Because when you want to do something in your life, you don't put options out there. You don't put a B plan. This is what you want to do. You commit to it. Those are two different lanes of activity. And quite frankly, I was not satisfied in that previous lane. So why is that an option now? And so that's why I was cheating myself until I went, this is what you want to do it. And also know that you operate off short-term goals. When you don't know where you're going in life, do not look 4 years down the line. Do not look 2 years or a year. You look next week, next month. You keep your goals short, and that way as you accomplish those goals, then you can start piling up little trophies or little moments to know that you're actually accomplishing something. You're actually climbing the steps to success. When people make the mistake in their goals, they put a like say, not so insurmountable goal, but a goal that doesn't allow them to qualify success quick enough. And so I always tell people, shorten your goals, shorten your window, and that's how you find your voice.